it's Eric again. Hope this video finds you well. Just another quick video, guys. My good friend, my good buddy and fellow Canadian, Waynesbuttler, posted a video on his unboxing of the Enterbay Batman Begins Batman, and yeah, a couple of thoughts on that. I have a friend of mine that lives not too far from here. He also received it yesterday, and I got a chance to look at it, and yeah, I went back to my buddies tonight and looked over his figure, and he's now massively disappointed with it. Again, quality issues. You know, I'm not meaning that Hot Toys is you know, they're perfect. They do have their own issues, but I mean, the way they're put together, I mean, it looks a way better quality than what Enterbay is doing. You know, there's some few details, and now that Waynesbuttler cowl situation, we had a look more closely at one of the cowls, and it's in bad shape. It looks a little oily. There's some inconsistencies. You know, you look at the cowl, it looks almost gloss black, and the rest of the suit is like this grayish, this dark gray kind of thing. Anyways, it had an issue with the cape and the back of the belt. There seems to be a very, very small tie wrap in the back. And to be honest, we don't know if it's there for shipping purposes, or is that what's actually keeping the belt on the figure. So it's like, what do I do? It's like this little black tie wrap. So anyways, it's like great sculpt. Don't get me wrong, it's a great sculpt, but it's like poorly put together kind of thing. So I myself, I mean, I collected a lot of Star Wars in my day. Like you've seen my prior videos, and I've had some stuff opened up, and I mean, you drool over their web pictures for months. You know, don't get me wrong, and I know you guys, it's the same thing with you. You know, we get those first peeks at the figures that are coming out, and we're all like, oh my god, look at that sculpt, look at this, look at that, and figure looks just amazing, and you finally get it, and you're going like, what the bleep did I get here? And I've that happen, unfortunately, a couple of times, and then some major disappointments. I mean, you get you pay a lot of money for these things, and the least they can do is to get their act together, to get, you know, to get the quality of the product you're posting on the web. It's almost like, you know, sometimes you look at cereal boxes and it says, may differ in appearance or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, well, you know, it's like, heck, guys, if you go through all that trouble to make something look so amazing on the web and the pictures and stuff like that, well, if you can't pull it off in mass production, then why bother? Because you're just going to piss off the collectors, and that's not what you want to do at the end of the day. Especially in these hard economic times. I mean, people are getting less and less money to spend on stuff that, you know, it's pretty secondary. But still, you know, we managed to scrape and save and buy these figures and stuff. So, you know, if we have a choice, then companies like that, they can't allow to slip up. So anyways, it's happening with different companies. I've had issues with Gentle Giant, and God knows I've had issues with Gentle Giant, to the point where I like my previous video, I said I was done, basically. So now I'm back with I'm with Hot Toys now, and I don't think I'm going to go back to Gentle Giant ever again. That's it. So that was, just hang in there, buddy. Waynesbuttler, great video. Don't be, you know, you don't need to apologize for your video. I mean, it was still a great video, and when I what I appreciate in people is their honesty. You know, you get your emotions out there, and we're passionate people. We love what we collect and what we do, and that comes across in your videos. So, you know, you don't need to apologize, my dear friend. It's just, it is what it is. It's a reaction. It's a very emotional reaction, because we love our stuff so much, and our expectations, I mean, from what we see on the web and from what we're expecting is not up to par. Well, fuses go. So yeah, I've been there, done that. Just another thing I'd like to talk about really quickly is the if you guys had the chance to drop by any good bookstore and pick up the art of the Dark Knight, and this book combines all three movies, and it's just an amazing book. I mean, if you're a fan of the movies, go and pick that book up. The amount of detail you're going to learn about everything on the movie, you can wave a stick at. I mean, basically they've covered every single angle, and you know, they haven't left any stone unturned and stuff like that. So I've learned quite a lot, actually. You know, something as anecdotal as the Batman Begins batsuit, because of the material they used, there's no way in heaven they could have shot any daylight activity with that suit. Apparently it would have looked like crap on film. So, and small details like that, but you get spectacular pictures. I mean, not only behind the scenes pictures, but you get some pretty amazing pictures out there. It's a good value for the price. I paid mine around $47 for it, and it's just amazing. So pick that up. It's a real thick book. I don't have it with me in my my man cave here. And I think that the only last thing I want to talk about, because I'm already at 7 minutes and 26 seconds now. Hot Toys are going to produce the 1966 Batman material. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I was really excited when I learned the news. Saw the 1/6 scale Batmobile. I think I'm going to cave in, guys. I'm going to cave in. I'm going to go for it. I mean, that car, there's a lot of, you know, I was a huge fan of the original TV series when I was a kid, and just last year I had the good fortune of meeting my childhood heroes, and I'm going to share that picture with you right now. So as you can see, I felt like a 6-year-old. Just having Adam and Burt there, it was just amazing, and I had a chance to talk with the guys, and they were in the same hotel as I was, and I have an interesting story about that. When my son is 6 years old, we're going down the elevator, door opens, who pops in? Adam West. And my son had a Batman t-shirt, and he just knelt down. He says, "Hey, old chum, you'll be able to say to your friends you went down the tube with Batman." And that was priceless. I mean, my son was just like, "Daddy, that was Batman." It's like, oh God. So thank you, Adam West, for that moment. My son, I think, will never forget that. So take good care of my friends.